How's it going, folks? Jack here with another reaction. It's been a moment since we checked out something from the DougDoug channel, and there is this one video he has on one of my favorite simulating games out there, which is Tab S. And this has to do with one guy finding the whole of Twitch chat. This is bound to be good. Naturally, I suppose that there's going to be AI involved in this, so nice. He knows how to train his AI on the ridiculous of Twitch chat, so without further ado, please do make sure to go and subscribe to the DougDoug channel, and let's get into this one.
Today we're going to see if this random guy from Twitch can defeat all of Twitch chat in totally accurate battle simulator. First,
Pepper Bell Snow.
Chosen contestant will build an army using $10,000. Next, I will activate my AI general, who will read every single message written into Twitch chat and then summarize those messages into a single coherent battle plan.
A number of soldiers are advocating for the deployment of battle bots instead of human troops.
And now I can follow up
Nose and mouth.
and be like, hey, General, we don't have battle bots. What the hell are you talking about?
Field Marshal, that insubordination and questioning of tactical ingenuity is unacceptable. Drop and give me 20 push-ups.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
L form.
No, the form is fine.
The form?
Today's challenge.
what are they saying? That form was good. Well, perhaps talking the elbows just a little bit in, but still pretty good. That might be one of the best ways of getting fit through the torture of Twitch.
L form.
No, the form is fine. Today's challenge is to see if a single viewer can defeat all of Twitch chat and their general 3 times in a row on the battlefield and prove themselves as the ultimate tactician. Here we go.
12:32 a.m. in Scotland time.
It's
Hey.
so nice finally having a clock at the top of the chat. Like, having a person who can manually tell you the time is much more efficient.
11:29 a.m. in New Zealand time.
You give me a really dramatic time. Give me the time of a country where it's really dramatic right now.
Let it be known that at this point in time, it is 3:37 a.m. in Dubai.
Dubai.
3:37 a.m. in Dubai. And that's
Why are you still doing awake?
totally accurate battle simulator. The
Get to
crowd's
bed.
fucking crazy.
Holy
Wow, it
shit.
actually is moving really fast.
Okay, can we get a single king for the start to represent the dream me, and a single hobbit to represent an actual me?
King and 1 hop. And I'll give you some squires to back that up, I guess. And 1 more hobbit. But he'll be way back here. In
Wow.
this heated fight between an immovable Twitch chat and an unstoppable guy from Twitch chat,
Hello, chat.
can this singular chatter, Enos, who has devised the perfect army, win 3 battles in a row against the army of all of Twitch chat? Get ready.
Mammoth can tank a lot of damage
Now.
though, so
Lots of hobbits.
Now, the Twitch chat general, reading through all of your suggestions, will relay to us what Twitch chat
oh, Da Vinci.
1. The troops are overwhelmingly requesting an all-hobbit army. They believe a massive horde of hobbits is essential to overwhelm and confuse the enemy with sheer numbers and unpredictability.
So anything else?
2. There is a strong secondary demand for mammoths. The troops are confident that these mighty beasts will serve as unstoppable juggernauts, breaking through enemy lines and creating chaos in their ranks.
Sure.
Sergeant, deploy 500 hobbits front and center to create a chaotic
500 Hobbit.
Reserve a battalion of mammoths to charge through their ranks and deliver the decisive blow. Victory at all costs.
Victory at all costs.
Sir, I can't put 500 hobbits. If I have 2 mammoths, the most hobbits I can do is 112. The troops were wrong.
Sergeant, prioritize our 2 mammoths. Deploy the remaining capacity with 112 hobbits. Follow the strategy. Victory at all costs.
Okay.
112 hobbits. I would say at least one of them should get the ring to Mordor.
Now, I do want to say, people who haven't seen this before, the hobbits are terrible. Occasionally,
They are the
massive
worst.
hobbits can work. And when I say occasionally, I think it's happened 1 time ever. So, this is battle number 1. Can Enos survive the hordes of the Twitch chat army 3 times in a row? Let's find out. Ready, set.
Doug, can we bang Wolfgang 0792?
Can we what him?
He asked you to ban him.
I can't hear you. The battle's beginning. The hobbits. Ow, God, that's loud. Merge on. They jump on top of the protectors, but the mammoths come in and knock all the hobbits out. Still some living hobbits, but the red. Wait, who's red? Oh, red's Enos. Red's backline is being trounced by one of Twitch chat's mammoths. But the
And let's not forget that one hobbit who's still far, far away. I guess that's Frodo for you.
other mammoth is dead. It's going to be up to the hobbits to kill the mammoths, which is probably not possible. Okay, I think it's just this mammoth left for Twitch chat. They're just kind of scissoring. And in a shocking twist, an actual army defeated a shitload of hobbits.
I am the best.
The king won.
Has won a single battle.
You said I could make changes in the next round, so I want to make changes, please.
But like
Otherwise,
small,
rigged.
okay, small, one unit can be swapped out with another.
Reaper, please.
This is the army. Chat, the general will now listen to your demands.
Yeah, we've dealt with the Reapers before.
Deploying Zeus units. They strongly believe that the godly power of Zeus will deliver relentless and unparalleled destruction upon the enemy.
Okay,
Zeus is good.
Zeus is good.
There's also substantial support for placing Da Vinci tanks on the battlefield.
Okay.
The troops
Okay.
consider these tanks to be crucial in providing strategic firepower and armored support to ensure our victory.
In all fairness, it has happened sometime for which I do not quite understand how that works, but hitboxes on the Da Vinci tank do play a role. An archer has once taken down a Da Vinci tank for me, so that was quite something. But Zeus unit, they are, I think, second only to Minotaurs as well. No, Minotaurs are second only to them, and then there's like the Super Boxer. Oh, that's a unit. But yeah, this game has a lot of things. It has been updated quite a bit since last time that we featured this on the channel.
Sergeant, utilize their power wisely. Victory at all costs.
Victory. I didn't tell him to say victory at all costs. He just decided that's the catchphrase. I don't know. He says that very dramatically, and you guys are saying that dramatically as though you're making some sort of huge sacrifice here. And as far as I can tell, you're just speaking generically strong units. But you know what? Not going to question it too much. The general knows what he's doing. This is battle number 2, starting in 3, 2, 1. The tanks start firing into the front line.
Slaughtering the king.
Oh my god, this is loud. A lot of the red units, but
Commence the battle.
now the Mammoth and King are getting up in the Da Vinci tanks. Now the question is, can the tanks distract long enough while Zeus just wails on them in the background?
Yeah, exactly.
The Reaper's trying to get into the Da Vinci tank. I actually don't know if it can. I don't think it can. I think Da Vinci tank is safe, and that means Zeus can just pick off the Reaper from afar. Oh, he killed it! Oh shit, the Reaper can. Wait, so who's left? The Mammoth is dead. Twitch chat has a tank and Zeus needing
There's
to
a
take out this
Hobbit.
Reaper. Who is dead?
GGS chat.
Wait,
Definitely your win 07.
Oh, right. There's still a Hobbit. And now, can the Hobbit take down Da Vinci?
Frodo!
No, he's not. Victory at all costs! Farewell, Edith. You've
Oh,
been
that's
defeated.
funny.
Any final words?
That was a great battle, chat. Please remember me, chat, and DougDoug.
Farewell, our beloved
Doug
flock.
Bold.
07.
That means it's time for a new chatter. Myrrh, 12355.
Yo,
Yo, so Myrrh, please let me know what army you want.
Mammoth 2 chieftains and the rest Zeus.
Okay, you have $1,000 left. You want to spend on anything else? Otherwise, I'm gonna give you hobbits.
Hobbits meta.
Okay. All right, on the left, Twitch chat's army. Hobbits, Mammoth, 2 chieftains, and 3 Zeus. That actually seems pretty good, but it has nothing against Twitch chat's newest army.
Victory at all costs.
Listening now.
Lots of healing.
Dragon Ball 5,000 hobbits.
Dragon Balls.
Super far apart. I mean, that's a stupid strategy, but you can do it.
Oh
Sergeant, the troops
no.
have spoken with fervor and clarity.
Dragons in
regarding our
front.
next strategic
They're
maneuvers.
gonna do that.
First, the overwhelming consensus calls for the deployment of dragon units. The troops
Okay.
believe that the fiery breath of the dragons will decimate enemy formations and leave them in disarray.
Okay, interesting.
Their aerial and ground attack capabilities will ensure that our enemies are hammered from multiple
What
fronts,
aerial?
leaving them nowhere to hide.
Okay.
Second, there is a highly popular request for the inclusion of healers. This support role will be critical in sustaining our frontline units and ensuring that our key combatants,
You don't have
such
any
as the
frontline
dragons,
units.
remain in fighting shape. Now execute these orders with precision, Sergeant. Victory at all costs.
First off, how is this victory at all costs? Because you're not sacrificing anything. Secondly, are you sure that the troops didn't request any frontline units? Because
They're sacrificing those dragons because they're going down the first moment they get to fire at them.
right now it's just backline units that are healing backline units.
Sergeant, how dare you question the strategy and intelligence of our dedicated troops?
Push-ups.
Drop and give me 50 push-ups now, and let me be
Ah,
crystal
damn.
clear. The dragons are our front line, and the healers will keep them unstoppable.
doesn't
Do
make-
not question again.
Okay.
Victory at all costs.
Victory at all costs. The dragons are the front line for some reason. This army sucks. Okay, I'll give you guys 2 hobbits because you have extra $100. All right, let me do the fucking push. 50's a lot.
Okay, I see what they say with the form. He could get lower than that. But I mean, at this point, 50 is enough to get a sweat going.
Sweaty, and I'm sitting in front of a bunch of lights now. This strategy doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Dragons are extremely vulnerable. But maybe, for some reason, Twitch chat knows what they're doing. Ready, set, go! The dragons move in and start burning, but the mammoth charges through and immediately takes out one of them. The healers are coming in, but it might be too late because there's so many healers. Okay, the healers are being killed by the mammoths, who are also, by the way, dying from the Zeus's back here, who are just shooting everybody. There's still one dragon. 0 dragons, and now it's just healers.
And he's going.
But hey, you can't die if they just keep healing each other.
No.
Unless... Oh, wait, but here's your hobbit. Great victory, chat.
What did they expect?
So close. I'm not going to question you guys again because I don't want to do more push-ups, but that was a terrible strategy. And I feel like you should have had frontline units and you might have done okay. Mur12355 has successfully won a battle. Can you do 2 more? Is everybody ready to give your strategy? Again, whatever you want here. Go. What new strategy?
PP. No.
Listen up. Our troops have spoken, and their ideas are both brilliant and audacious.
Okay, let's go.
We shall
Schlong
follow their
formation.
democratic strategies, as chaotic as they may be. First, there's an overwhelming demand for the deployment of units in a PP formation.
Yep, there it
This
is.
bizarre shape appears to be a morale-boosting strategy, bringing unity and humor to our forces.
Got it. Okay.
The formation should include various units, such as musketeers, cactus units, and balloon archers.
I am surprised that the AI is actually catching that. That's pretty freaking good.
All strategically positioned. Secondly, many of our troops insist on using ranged artillery such as watches and ballistas, positioning them in the back lines.
Yeah, that's fair.
Make those arrangements immediately, Sergeant, and ensure we hold victory at all costs. Hooah!
Okay, I need to get the PP.
The PP
This
will
is
shoot.
The PP formation. This is
One
actually
ball.
kind of a sick army. It's
What is
very
this?
stupid.
What are those made out of? No Germans? If you know, the angry mustache model is rumored to only have had a single ball.
But it just might be stupid enough to work. 1 ball. It's representing both. We're not gonna, no, we don't need to get into the anatomy of the testicles. That's fine. It's not my fault. Hashtag not my peepee. You're gonna be fine. I think you're gonna win this regardless. Ready? Go! The cactuses charge in at the hobbits. Mammoth barges through them. The Hwacha back here gets a lot of shots on the mammoth's foot, but not enough to take him down. Zeus is in the back line shooting through everybody. They are taking out the cactuses, but it's taking some time. The cactuses are not dying. Meanwhile, the mammoth...
Ooh, powerful cacti there.
Another round of watches, all miss. The mammoth is still alive. They need this ballista.
Yeah, they're
to take a
tanky.
shot at the mammoth is dead. Wait, the musketeers are shooting down Zeus now. Zeus is stuck on the cactuses while the back line of Twitch chat takes them out.
Holy shit,
These
they're
guys
winning.
Shoot him, right? Twitch chat wins. Damn.
A Zeus dying to, quote unquote, a PP is pretty hilarious, given that in mythology he is one of the guys who could not control his PP.
I'm sick as hell, not even close. The PP formation is nuts. Or it's nut, I guess.
GGS Fellas 07.
Farewell. Let us get a new chatter in.
Douglas, is there something you want to tell us about the 1 ball?
Okay, we're going on to a new person. The next challenger is 5 raccoons.
0.0.
5 raccoons. You now stand on 2 corpses of fellow mutinous chatters. What will you do differently to take down the hordes of Twitch chat in the general? Let me play some dramatic pump-up music. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're letting 5 raccoons cook. Any second now, 5 raccoons is going to drop the sickest army of all time. Okay, right here. Any second now.
In forgot I crumble under pressure.
Okay. Do you want to like look at the link and see what units exist, or he's cooking? I'm letting the raccoons cook. This is a ratatouille situation. Okay, 5 raccoons. Are you alive?
Unfortunately.
Okay, that's all right. I think 5 raccoons showed up to the battlefield, saw the 2 dead bodies of the other chatters, and just nopes out and rejoins the ranks. But that means, exclamation mark tabs battle, new challenger approaches. And this challenger has an army that's fucking crazy. T-bar 14.
Oh.
Tabs battle.
You're in.
Tabs battle.
Yep, you're in. T-bar. What army are you sending up?
Taps
against the
battle.
Tabs battle.
You're in. Yes, you are in the game. You are here.
I want an AU-shaped Doug.
Sorry, hold on. What's in it? Like, what is in the U?
Paladins in the formation.
There are
Knights.
They don't have that in this game.
Paladins. What the
knights?
fuck?
Do you want a knight in a U? That's like a paladin.
Somebody's been playing For Honor.
Squires.
Oh, okay. A giant U made entirely out of squires.
Open end facing them.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, look at that U. Dude, the U needs to be even bigger. Holy shit. Okay. Damn. That's crazy.
Smaller.
Okay. You sounded kind of scared about that. Is this okay? Is this good? This work as a U? I don't want to freak you out.
Only one line bald guy.
I can't spend $10,000. A small U in one line is $4,500. Do you just want that?
3 Greek gods guys in the back.
Ah, Zeus. Okay.
Zeus
There you
is-
go. A U with 3 Zeuses in the back. Damn, that's bitchin'.
That's good.
Twitch chat, it is time for you to come up with a strategy to defeat this. Are you
Oh,
ready?
shit.
The general is listening to you in 3, 2, 1, go. He is reading every single Twitch chat message.
Bigger people.
Valkyrie.
All right, and to defeat the U, Twitch chat strategy is...
All right, Sergeant, here's the battle strategy our troops have furnished us with, and by the battle gods, its eccentric brilliance we must heed.
Okay.
First off, the troops are demanding an overwhelming presence of ************ units.
Okay,
These
Zeus.
mighty lightning chuckers are to be placed at strategic
Lightning
points on
chuckers.
the battlefield to rain down
They are.
celestial fury upon our adversaries.
Okay, that's fine.
Secondly, there is an insistent call for **** Valkyries, arranged in a V formation *****.
Okay,
This
Valkyries-
aerial cavalry will swoop down upon the enemy with precision and
V
ferocity.
formation.
Setting them in a V will focus their power and create a wedge to penetrate enemy defenses. The troops clearly understand the tactical advantage.
I think
of
it
aerial
mean
dominance.
reverse.
Yes.
Lastly, the demand for ***** massive gifting of 50 subs *** keeps echoing through the ranks. It appears
Nice.
the morale of the soldiers and their belief in an impending victory is closely tied to this ritual.
Well
Okay,
done,
I'm
chat.
not doing it.
Let's get ready to gift those subs to seal our fate and
No,
glory.
I'm not gift-
Sergeant, execute these orders immediately. Victory at all costs.
I'm not doing it. I'm not gifting 50 subs. Also, there was an additional $500, so I put that in the hobbits. I'm putting the hobbits up front.
Sergeant, you disobey direct orders again, and you'll be kissing the ground for 500 push-ups.
No, I can't do that.
Stick to the strategy. Prioritize those Zeus units and Valkyries over frivolous spending on hobbits.
Fine.
Victory at all costs.
Victory at the cost of 50 subs.
Victory at a
At
very
a very-
specific cost.
Very
Shell
costly
Tastic just
cost.
gifted 50 subs. Okay,
Oh,
so hold
shit.
on. I shouldn't have to do the push-ups because we did... Hold on. I'm going to ask.
Gift 50.
Sorry, General, but Ms. Chell Stastic from the troops did give 50 subs. So it seems like I don't need to do those push-ups now, right?
You got guts, Sergeant, but guts alone won't win this war. However, if Miss Chelstastic's 50 subs have boosted morale, I'll let it slide this time.
Okay, yes.
But don't test my patience again.
Sorry, sir.
Understood?
Sorry, sir.
Now deploy those Zeus units and Valkyries as ordered.
Victory at all costs! Hey, flip the V. What do you... Why? Why would you flip the V? So that it, like, points in? I was going off of, like, matching the U. Okay, I flipped the V. V versus
Yeah.
U. A tale as old as time. Let us begin. Go! The V swooshes in. It blasts into the U. The U has been distracted. The Zeus on both ends has been destroying things. Wait a minute. Is this a Zeus versus Zeus battle? It is. God damn. It's 3 Zeuses versus 3 Zeuses. Okay, I don't know who wins this. We're gonna be here a little
Oh
while.
shit.
Wait, one of them's dead. It's 1v1. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's 2. Wait. How do I tell who's alive? It's 1 versus 3. It's 1. How?
A rock.
Twitch chat Zeuses just do not die. Except that guy. God damn.
Oh,
The Twitch
shit,
Chat army
Twitch
wins
chat.
with a victory at all costs. Any final words, T-Bar?
Fuck.
Farewell, T-Bar. Dude, I don't know if anybody's gonna be able to beat Twitch chat 3 times. Me in, sure. Roach, I'll throw you in.
We won, but now we are broke. Victory at acceptable costs.
Victory at moderate prices. Victory with great savings.
Let's make him order tacos next.
If you guys demand tacos, sure, I'll order them. All right, Twitch chat, you are going up against 3 Minotaurs, a Spear Guy, a Monkey King, quite a few Musketeers, strong mid-range units, and healers in the back. And now, inform the General of your wishes.
More push-ups.
Monkey King.
Again, you are telling him your
Nuggets,
battle
please.
formation
Dragon
for
Ball Z
battle for the
tactics.
tab
Dragon
channel.
Ball Z
Sergeant, the
tactics.
troops have spoken and their hunger is palpable. Here's the breakdown of our strategy.
It's gonna
Firstly,
involve tacos.
Order tacos immediately. The sheer volume of demands for tacos indicates a critical necessity to improve troop morale.
Fine.
and
Yeah,
maintain
nourishment
I will
is
order
important.
Taco Bell.
Tacos are paramount for bolstering the fighting spirit
yeah.
and ensuring peak performance on the battlefield. Secondly, deploy hobbits everywhere the eye can see. The overwhelming calls for hobbits and various messages must be taken seriously.
Okay.
These small but fierce fighters will swarm swarm the battlefield and overwhelm the enemy with sheer numbers.
Okay.
Lastly, create a spread-out formation. The troops have insisted on spacing our units to avoid concentrated damage from enemy attacks.
Even more?
This tactic will minimize casualties and allow for more strategic positioning. Get those tacos ordered, deploy the hobbits in a spread-out formation, and let's achieve victory at all costs.
This
Move
is
out.
not how an army works. Why would you spread out the army this much? Oh my god, the map goes so far.
Victory at all cost.
Victory at a $60 value, or for only $14.99.
That's a great
That's a good
deal.
one.
All right, here is a tight, well thought out formation versus like a sea of hobbits. Hey, you want anything from Taco Bell?
100 nacho fries.
Welcome to
Somebody
Isengard.
asked for a Big Mac. It's from Taco Bell.
Sergeant, listen up. Here's what the troops are screaming for, crystal clear. First and foremost, the dominant request from our platoon is for Baja Blast. This is non-negotiable. Everything must be accompanied by this illustrious drink, highlighting its unparalleled importance to morale and hydration. Secondly, Crunch Wrap. Supremes have emerged as a critical demand. It seems almost every soldier is screaming for this in unison. Asterisk, asterisk, nacho freeze, asterisk, asterisk are a strategic priority. Their repeated mentions ensure these will be vital for victory.
Those sound gross.
no.
Never had that.
And get it all with asterisk, asterisk, victory at all costs. Asterisk, asterisk in mind.
I gave him a new personality, and he still wants victory at all costs. Sir, I'm not a big fan of nacho fries. Could I swap it for the nachos Bel Grande?
Sergeant questioning orders, drop and give me 50 push-ups now. We follow the troops directly.
I mean, in the least, with the push-ups, you would have preemptively burned some calories.
Taco Bell and do some push-ups. Okay, I did get myself a chalupa on top of the order. We're all gonna split that, okay?
He didn't get any actual tacos.
You're right. Okay, well, the price of victory, if you also count my chalupa, is $32.33. Victory at $32.33.
33 cents.
Plus a tip.
Doug, please give this $3 to the Taco Bell delivery person as a tip.
It's not, you tip digitally now. This isn't 1998. We're living in the future where you give a digital tip, and I tipped well.
Doug, since you ordered online, you can edit the tip. I know you can.
Wait, hold on.
They're gonna make him
For the
walk
next
to an
1 minute,
ATM
any
or what?
donations that come in, I'm adding to the tip for this Taco Bell delivery guy. Okay, ready, set, go. There's already been $3 here, so we're at $3, $6, 14, 15, 26 and a half, 49, 50, 80, 130,
Oh,
151.
chat.
Oh, it's been a minute. Stop. No, stop. Okay, we're cutting it here. $204.
In a tip.
Add tip, $204. Oh shit, it might not let me. Hold on. It's just saying we're experiencing an error. Give him cash. I don't have that much money in cash. Also, we're supposed to be playing taps right now. ATM time. I don't have time.
Damn,
to
they
go to
made
ATM,
this
I don't
dude
think.
stay. Or gal. Or whomever.
Guys, he didn't speak English. Okay, so he showed up at the door and he was like, DoorDash. It's like, man, I picked it up. He's like, okay. And then I was like, hey, my friend makes a lot of money and he gave me $200 and he said he wanted me to give it to the delivery driver. So can I give this to you? And he was like, what? I don't.
Dude, I would be... I'll be freaking scared. I've never worked a delivery job. Well, delivered paper for a local newspaper. Oh, those were the biking days. But no. I would be scared for this because this could literally be drug money that somebody's just trying to funnel away. Like 200, that's a crazy tip. Like, I know that there's a lot of demands of tips in the US because a lot of people make their wages out of that, given that minimum wage is like effed up over there, but that's still a lot.
Understand, and held his phone and used Google Translate and had me talk into it. Because I was trying to think of like how I phrase this in a way that is the most like him not thinking he's taking drug money or something. So
Yes.
I was like, my friend has a lot of money and he told me to give this to the delivery driver. It's $200. Are you okay if I give this to you? And he looked at it and was like, yes, okay, thank you. I was like, here you go. And he's like, oh, thank you. I was like, yeah, my friend was very nice. There you go, thank you. And then I saw him walking away as I was like going back to my door. I heard him start like talking really intensely in Mandarin as he was walking away. So I don't know like to who. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen,
Dude,
let
what
me
like,
present
oh guy, I got
tacos.
200
Show the
extra
food in front of the
dollars.
camera. Who cares? This isn't like a mukbang. Who cares? This is gross. Fuck, I forgot to do the push-ups. I have to do that now? I'm full of Baja Blast.
Now let's force him to order hot dogs. Victory at all costs goes.
All right, sir, an update. Baja Blast is actually pretty good. Very tasty, haven't had it before, but really quite enjoyable. I would say it's a lot lighter than I was expecting. Now, the cheesy fries, it's just bad. Really wondering why Taco Bell put that into their menu. Not sure what's going on there, but the Crunchwrap Supreme, excellent as always. 10 out of 10. Overall, I'd eat there again.
Sergeant, enough with the personal reviews. Gather yourself and get back on mission. The orders stand as they are, and we will execute them with utmost precision. Now get moving.
I did. Okay, this is Roach's army, and this is your scattered Hobbit army. Let the battle between these two great forces begin. Go!
Oh!
The Minotaurs charge into the Hobbits. The Hobbits start to surround them. The Minotaurs beat, pound each one of those little guys.
The Wukong over there.
Wait, are the Hobbits winning? Oh, no, they're losing badly. But more Hobbits are streaming in. Maybe through sheer numbers, the Hobbits can win.
Kill those bitches.
Okay, I don't think anybody on Roach's team has died. They're all alive. Okay, the Minotaurs are just beating the shit out of this. Is not good.
Quality over quantity.
Unfortunately, chat, it appears that we did not achieve victory at $204. Well, at $32.33, plus a $200 tip. But you've got 2 more shots.
Chat, this loss is a victory in quality over quantity. That means instead of hobbits, we should put all our money into a single super boxer.
This Hobbit army did not work out.
Oh, shit.
The General is listening right now.
It's over. It's Jova. It's absolutely Jova.
Hobbits chat ITLL work.
Sergeant, listen up. The troops have spoken, and their requests are loud and clear.
Okay.
First, a single super boxer is to be deployed at once. Our troops believe in the overwhelming power and morale boost a super boxer brings to the field.
Legacy, no. They're not legacy units.
What is a
take
super
control
boxer?
of the battle. Deploy these units immediately, Sergeant, and ensure our victory. Dismissed.
Yes, sure. Okay, how much is a super boxer? Where do you get them? Super boxer tab. They cost $10,000.
Super boxer is in the legacy tab, not a secret unit you
okay, it was a legacy one.
Be anyway.
I was confusing it for something else.
Funny you say that. And versus this army, Twitch chat is putting into the field.
Let's go.
Super boxer. How strong is this boxer? I have no
Wait
idea.
and see.
Costs $10,000. It is a one-man army. Can he win? Begins!
Nuclear
Super
punches.
Boxer. Oh, okay. Fighting with the Monkey King. He's gonna stick with the front line. Goes for the Musketeers. This guy's so good. He's being shot by Musketeers this whole time. Remember that. Musketeers do a lot of damage. Oh my God.
He dodges like crazy.
Punches the shit out of that Minotaur. Uh-oh. It might be up to this guy. He has to get a shot off. Oh, he dodged it. You're so fucked, Roach. Oh.
Rigged.
Yeah, this wasn't even close. Twitch chat wins.
Do we even know if he can die?
Let's see.
It's gotta be pretty freaking hard. Oh, wait and see.
This is not fair. Okay, the Super Boxer is banned for all future fights. Roach, the Twitch chat army, in quotes, defeats you. Any final words?
Gasp. Rigged.
So true. Guys, I am having a major energy crash right now because of all the Taco Bell.
Yeah, I would too.
Our newest challenger is Meldys. Holy Meldys, you have $10,000. What is the army that you are sending in? Damn, that's a pretty good army. You got 2 kings up front, flushed with knights, Monkey King behind for even more melee damage, and 12 musketeers in the back line. Dude, that's pretty good.
That's a good formation.
And a hobbit. Do you want a hobbit? You have $50. Can I put him like at the far back?
OFC.
Okay, cool. There you go. He's on this little house for you. All right, Twitch chat, go.
Cactuses. Zoos. Lots of hobbits.
All hobbits.
Baja
Blast. More push-ups.
Sergeant, the troops have spoken. Their sentiments are as clear as the shining morning sun on a scorched battlefield. Deploy all hobbits.
Why?
An overwhelming number of troops demand an army composed exclusively or primarily of hobbits.
This never works.
This appears to be an attempt to flood the battlefield with small, nimble units that can overwhelm the enemy through sheer numbers and chaos.
Yeah,
we must respect their wisdom and reinforce our front lines with a swarm of hobbits.
You're not reinforcing.
Sergeant, ensure these units are deployed immediately. Victory at all costs.
That's my general.
Victory at all costs.
Oh! Okay, honestly though, if the hobbits go towards the musketeers, they could overwhelm for the country. Okay, the musketeer, it is looking like guns are better than a bunch of unarmed children. But maybe they could mount a comeback. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. And this guy maybe saves it. You shot like 4 4 times in the chest. You can't keep putting hobbits into harm's way like this, chat. I'm gonna say it. I think this army could go all the way. This is really well-rounded and good.
I think smart thing would be to ban hobbits.
If I banned hobbits, then I would have to ban this random hobbit that you have standing on this building. And he's been key to your strategy.
No, he's the goat to this battle.
Chat, this is battle number 2.
All hobbits.
No more hobbits.
Lots of hobbits.
There's various people saying all hobbits, and various people saying no hobbits. Which one of them will the general prioritize? Let's find out.
Sergeant, listen up. Our troops have spoken,
No hobbits.
and their input is as varied as it is decisive. First,
What?
the overwhelming request is for
Rippers.
hobbits, and not just a handful. They want an army predominantly comprised of hobbits in various formations, such as condensed in the center, in a V formation, and even shaped like a chair. The reasoning behind this is their belief that an overwhelming number of hobbits will create chaos on the battlefield,
Gotcha, yeah.
potentially
Hobbits, I might win
overwhelming
this
the enemy
XTD.
by sheer numbers.
Okay.
Secondly, a significant portion of the troops insist on employing snake archers.
Oh, snake archers. That adds things.
Lastly, the call for Valkyries is loud and clear.
Okay, they want
Our
Valkyries
troops
too.
believe Valkyries will provide superiority in the air. Prepare the armies, Sergeant. Victory at all costs.
Victory at all costs.
Victory
Shaped
at the
like a
cost of
chair.
Victory.
True. You have a chair of hobbits plus snake archers and Valkyries in the back. Honestly, I think this could win. Snake archers are good. Ready, go! Oh, okay. Valkyries swoosh into the back line and start working on the musketeers. Dude, the
Oh,
Valkyries are taking out
good
all the musketeers. This
tactic.
actually gonna work. The hobbits are working. Snake archers in the back. Although Monkey King back here is doing damage.
Yeah, Monkey King was
Both back lines have been taken out, which means it's really coming down to the melee, which is hobbits versus kings. I don't actually think the hobbits are gonna win. It seemed promising, and actually this is terrible. I mean, chat, you do have this guy. Oh!
Hobbits at the cost of victory.
I said it from the beginning. Meldys' army is well-rounded.
Pretty
This
freaking
wouldn't have happened
good.
if we had more hobbits.
This is potentially the final battle. Let me remind everybody.
What's the
goal
farmer
here is
coming
for
from?
3 wins in a row. Meldys is at 2. For the final battle, Meldys has swapped out 5 musketeers for a quick draw and another hobbit back here.
I want him way far
Quick draw.
top of the map.
Well, hold on. I mean, I could put him up here.
Right there, yes.
Wait, like up here? I think he'll just fall and die.
Victory at all costs.
Victory at all costs!
Nobody
And
will
with
ever
this
reach
hobbit
him.
at the very top of the mountain who will almost certainly just fall to his death. Twitch chat, you have 1 chance to defeat Meldys. The general will begin listening to you in 3, 2, 1.
No hobbits.
Stop the hobbits. Anything but
The problem, I'm seeing a lot
Anything
of
but
people mentioning
hobbits.
hobbits angrily. I'm worried he's gonna think that means you want hobbits. Okay, the general will now calculate and respond.
Sergeant, grip your notepad tightly and take down these orders.
Okay.
First, the troops are adamant about ditching the hobbits entirely, emphasizing that hobbits have led to our past defeats.
Okay,
They
good.
insist that
It
relying
learns.
on hobbits is a strategic misstep bound to
Okay.
result in significant casualties.
Finally-
Instead, they suggest the deployment
Oh, no.
of more durable units like Jarls, Minotaurs, and Mammoths who
That's
are
big.
capable of standing their ground and making a meaningful impact.
Okay.
Second, there's a strong consensus for Valkyries
Jarl.
and Snake Archers. Valkyries for aerial superiority and Snake
Valkyries.
Archers for ranged
I
distractions.
like the
Lastly,
change
there's
in,
a push for heavy artillery such
intonation
as
there.
ballistas and watches to provide robust support from the back
Snake
lines.
Archers.
This firepower is meant to
Ballista.
decimate enemy forces before they reach our frontline units,
Watcha.
ensuring a preemptive strike capability. Prepare the troops, Sergeant. Victory at all costs.
Victory at all costs! Damn. Okay, for the potentially final battle, this is a well-rounded battlefield on both sides. Wait, you do have $100 more. You could buy 2 hobbits. Let me ask the general. Sir, I've done as you ask, and you still have the budget for 2 more hobbits. You can even place them up on the mountain. Should I add the hobbits to
The
the
heroic
army,
music.
or no?
Sergeant, under no circumstances will we allow hobbits to sully our ranks. Use the
Okay.
extra budget for something more effective or do push-ups until I'm satisfied. Victory at all costs.
How many push-ups till you're satisfied?
50 push-ups, Sergeant. And make
Oh.
them count. Victory at all costs.
I think the general just likes watching you do push-ups if you
Yeah.
know what I mean.
All right, victory at all costs! Begin the battle!
Let's make this
Valkyries
amazing
charge
battle
in!
happen.
Mammoths in the back
The Ultra
line.
Kill
On
music
the
is a
left
great
side, We
choice.
have the Challenger, the Quick Draw, and Musketeers are working well. Mammoths coming towards the Musketeers and Minotaur. They need to take care of this Minotaur. Meanwhile, let's check in on the Hobbit. Where is he? Oh, he's dead.
He died.
Twitch chat's Mammoth is dead. The king is moving through. The Minotaur is in the back line. Oh, this could go either way, dude. Minotaur working on the Musketeers. They need to take him out quickly. Mammoth is dead with the king moving towards this back line, but the Ballista could take him out in one shot.
Yep.
This needs to miss. This needs to miss. That'll kill him. And it kills.
Oh,
the king is out.
Twitch
Thank you.
chat.
Musketeers take out the Minotaur, though. It's backline versus backline, plus a Jarl and a Monkey King. Meldys still has 2 strong melee units, and now they're coming in towards the Ballista from the side. The Ballista takes out the King.
The Monkey King
right
can dodge it all.
But it leaves the Monkey King alive, who can jump in to close it out. He jumps. He swings. And the Ballista's out, which means it's all up to this Snake Archer. Oh, and he's shot in the head!
And I win this amazing battle.
Meldys
Meldys.
at all costs! Meldys' army has officially defeated all of Twitch chat. Chat, that's fallen.
Oh,
Rigged.
Kevin Chat. I would love to thank my mom for paying for internet to play this game.
Everybody say thank you to Meldys' mom. She sounds cute. Is she single? Because I know a Twitch chat. Maybe this is the start of something beautiful, which is the general and Meldys' mom getting together.
Yes, he is. Are you okay to move to Europe?
I guess let me ask the general. Hey, sir, the enemy general has said that their mom is single. Will you move to Europe to get with her?
Sergeant, I'm here to win battles, not engage in romance. Focus on the mission at hand or drop and give me 50 more push-ups.
Let's take a look, just a quick replay at what the Hobbit did in that last battle. Who was on the winning team, let me remind you. He turned towards the battlefield. He tried to jump onto this
And
pillar.
tripped.
Wait, hold on. Wait, did that not kill him? Wait, okay,
Nope.
so that didn't kill him. So he picks himself back up, and he gets stuck on this tree. This is truly an inspirational tale. Oh, but then he gets around the tree, and he engages in the fight.
Victory at all costs.
Victory at all costs.
Oh, that's funny.
Dream on! Dream on!
What a
Oh,
hero.
shit.
And you guys tried to ban hobbits. Unbelievable.
Oh, that's good. That Hobbit was MVP. What a great choice to put him there to begin with. Oh, and with the music, perfect choice. Anyways, folks, thank you so much for checking out this video. As always, please do make sure to go and subscribe to DougDoug. And of course, if you like this one, don't forget to hit that like and also subscribe button. Wish you all to have a wonderful day. See you guys in the next one. Bye.